So, start. Hey guys, it's me, the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002 here. I have to say, thank you MCU for saving us from that dreadful 2015 film, so... Hey guys, it's me, the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002 here. Today I'm reviewing Fantastic Four First Steps, came out in this year. So it tells the story of the scientists Reed, Sue and Johnny Storm and Ben Grimm go on a space mission until they explain the story until whilst they were explaining the story they were being they were being infected by this radiation of the cosmic storm, and after that they gained powers, and during that time they use it to fight crime, and then they arrest Mole Man and fight other baddies as well, like defeat the Super Apes, which are Red Ghost's henchmen. And then, whilst they do their usual stuff, Sue Storm is pregnant, and then Ben Grimm and Johnny Storm are gonna be like the uncles, and then Reed and Sue Storm are gonna be like the mother and father. So you have sorry, that's a notification. Reed Richards, played by Pedro Pascal, which you know him in Kingsman and other great movies and TV shows. He was also in Last of Us. You have Vanessa Kirby, who was in a lot of movies and TV shows, and she was also in Mission Impossible and Hobbs and Shaw. And then you have Human Torch and The Thing. I have to say, The Thing is the GOAT in this film. I like his quote. It's clobbering time, but he doesn't want to say it. I know he said it in the cartoon, but he didn't say it's clobbering time all the way until the end. So they were having a peaceful life until all of a sudden that peace was shattered when Silver Surfer came to Earth, which is actually a woman, to inform that Galactus will be coming to Earth and devour the planet and destroy mankind, so that humans would not exist anymore. And it's up to the Fantastic Four to stop Galactus from destroying Earth. And then, as they arrived at Galactus' ship, they encounter Galactus face to face. Which, believe it or not, Galactus is a bit like the Iron Giant, but evil, I should say. And also, all of a sudden, Sue was about to give birth to their son, and then the Fantastic Four had to retreat back to the spaceship. And then, all of a sudden, Sue Storm gave birth to Franklin, and then... what's that again? Oh, yeah. They managed to escape Silver Surfer and Galactus, and then... they have to build a teleport machine to teleport Earth far away from Galactus, but then all of a sudden that plan was foiled by Silver Surfer once again, and so all of a sudden Johnny Storm had to use her language so that it can expose her. And then she had to retreat, and then what happened next? Oh yeah. All of a sudden, Galactus arrives to Earth without his spaceship, and then they have to defeat Galactus, and then Sue Storm thought she was going to die, but then Silver Surfer managed to defeat Galactus. So then, we all thought Sue was going to die, but thankfully when Franklin brought her back to life. And then the film ends where... oh yeah, there's a post-credit, which I will explain the post-credit, because I don't want to get into major spoilers. So I'm not saying that I'm not going to explain the post credits. So that's what I'm going to say. So if I'm so I was just thinking about something. Back to what I was saying. Oh yeah. Despite all that, I have to say this film is absolute cinema. I'll say this now. I like watching this every time. I like to watch this all the time. It's way watchable than the piece of shit 2015 film. I like the 2005 Rise of Silver Surfer, but the 2015 movie's a piece of fucking shit. But this is way tons better than the 2015 film. There, I said it. Despite, I'll say, the CGI looks okay. The special effects are great. They look realistic. And, do I have my only flaw? Well, I would say they didn't. The thing didn't say it's clobbering time, or he only said it's clobbering time only to the end part, but Ben Grimm refused to say it. But then, yeah, the film ends when there's an alert, and they had to get everyone in the car, and then they tried to buckle up the baby cart in there, but it just wouldn't do it. And then it's set in the futuristic Earth, but in the 60s style. So the film ends when the car flies off. Yeah, there's a post-credit scene, which I said it once, I'll say it again. I am not explaining the post-credit scene because I don't want to get into spoilers. So I'm going to give Fantastic Four First Steps 9 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching my review on Fantastic Four First Steps. And stay tuned for my review on Happy Gilmore after I've watched it. And I will watch Happy Gilmore too. And I promise I'll watch Season 3 of Squid Game. And I will review on Squid Game. So, thank you guys for watching. And goodbye.